all water signs to your chakra reading. This is a collective energy reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. First card coming out is the solar plexus over here, talking about what your intention is. Talking about this abundance. This abundance over here is I'm talking about the gold representing the power. So you see the gold in the chest over here is representing that power that you have within yourself to make this come true, right? The yellow is the solar plexus, so that is the intention, right? This is located just above the belly button, about 6 inches above the belly button, right? And this is where we get that power, right? We like, whoo, that's it, right? Okay. And this is, the gold is representing the power of the mind to choose. One choice may be wise and the other may be foolish. Choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain your desire. Remember that you can always make new choices if it's not going right, right? So sometimes, trying to get to the abundance of what we want takes us on a long journey, and the long journey sometimes is stressful, right? Things are thrown into our way before we get to where we want to be. So the abundance over here is to think about your relationship with money. Are you the wise person or the foolhardy person? Money is naturally attracted towards appreciation and gratitude. Be wary of using your financial situation as an excuse to avoid doing something. Are your thoughts and actions around money empowering or disempowering you? And abundance doesn't always have to be money. Abundance is whatever you want, right? It's just the card is really talking about money and its own rights, right? But just remember, it's whatever abundance you feel is abundance. It could be abundance of love, abundance of money, whatever you choose, right, as your abundance. It could even be abundance of health. Are we making healthy choices to get to the place we need to be healthy? So for instance, if you know you're trying to lose weight, but you keep eating that donut, is that going to help you get to your abundance? Probably not, right? Or if you're trying to gain weight, right? Is eating that salad or not eating it all going to help you get to where you need to be, right? Everybody's story is a little different depending on where you are. But we have to look at what are the choices that we're making. Are they foolhardy? Are you putting your left foot out instead of your good right foot out, right? So abundance through gratitude, releasing regret, being good with money. Also remember to trust, wisdom, trust in the situation that you are going where you need to be going. I think trusting in the situation is a lot for a lot of people. Having the faith, having the trusting that the universe is putting you where you need to be. A lot of it could be impatience. I see the man over here. He's kind of like worried about the situation. That's not trust. That's worried, right? That's worrying about the situation. Worry brings no trust, brings no faith, right? It brings us nothing but sorrow, heartache, confusion, anxiety, sleepless nights. So we don't want to do that. We also want to trust on our journey, especially when you know that you're on the right path, my friends. When you know you're on the right path, you really have to give that to the universe and let it flow, let it go. Right? You're saying, you know what? I do what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't do this and I don't do that. It might be all about the trust in the situation, right? Flexibility, being more flexible within the situation. There it is, that trust, letting it flow, being flexible on what you're doing, flexible in the mind. Are you being flexible? Are you taking the steps and the leaps forward that are necessary? Are you holding back in areas where you shouldn't be holding back? Be flexible to yourself. Allow yourself to have the ending for the new beginning. It's a 9. Take that, how that resonates, right? And that's bringing in that beautiful desire of the sacral chakra, saying, this is where I want to have the desire. This is the desire that I have for the intention of the solar plexus, allowing the two to come together. I'm down here on the mat, and I'm also up here on the wall. You can see the wall up here. They're right next to each other. Having the desire brings in the intention. Do you have the flexibility, the desire, right, to really bring in what it is you need? And of course, the sacral chakra is located 6 inches below the belly button. So those two, yeah, definitely going to connect, right? So for this overall success, that's what it's saying. Do you have the flexibility and letting go of things that no longer serve you for the ending to have the abundance that you so need, so desire, so want, putting in all your intentions, all your hard work, everything that you do to have the success? I know that there is no greater goal than to love, bringing in the now, bringing in the heart chakra, which is definitely 6 inches above the solar plexus, getting that rolling. Do I love myself enough to trust, have faith, have compassion towards myself to allow these things, have flexibility where flexibility is needed, grounding myself where I need to be grounded? Do I have the thoughts, the needs, the overall wants? Is it good for me? You're asking yourself that too. Right? Is it good for me? Okay. And you have the cheetah coming out. Get close on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. There it is. Right? Being flexible. You know what it is that needs the ending. If you haven't figured it out yet, you'll figure this out. Right? Get clear on the intention. You have the success, you have the light, you have the sun. Booyah! 1 + 9 = 10. There it is. You got the ending to the new beginning of the sun with all the prosperities and everything that you need. Right? There it is. Okay, so let's see what we have over here. Getting into the success and the flexibility. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles, it says you have the keys to everything that you need. You're practical about the situation. Financially, this abundance is, on its way. There just has to be something, that you have to look at. Remember what the abundance said, right? Are you seeing it for what it's worth? Are you nurturing the situation? She's holding the pinnacle, so therefore it's saying you already really hold this, you already hold this success. To actually get to the abundance, though, there has to be something, that has to just be done a little bit different. Maybe it's just the way you're thinking. Are you thinking negative about the situation? Are you afraid that, I've been waiting all this time, and I don't see anything. Well, no. There it is. You waiting out there, holding on to the one. You have 2 of Wands over here. This is planning in progress, making the decisions. You know that it's time to move. There it is. Move quickly. It's saying don't just wait for it to come in and wait for your ships to come in. Make sure you're moving quickly towards what it is you want. You've taken your hand off the other one, saying, I want the Ace of Wands. It's mine. I want the fresh new start. So make sure that you are being flexible. Make sure, it's like you already put in so much hard work, But if there's something that you know that you need to jump at, make sure that you're jumping, right? Because the world is your oyster. He's holding on to that world and everything that you have there. And there is a blessing that's coming out of this situation. And it's right there. You are the shining star. Right? The sun on top of the sun. Wow. And it's not even going to go into the sun. It's actually going to go on the flexibility to the Queen of Pentacles, because what it's saying is this is where your positivity and pleasures are. Make sure with your flexibility that you are keeping positivity. Make sure that you are not thinking this is too good to be true. I was just watching a video the other day where somebody said, if you think it's too good to be true, then it is. No, that's not true. That's not the way it works. If you think it's a fantasy and it's too good to be true, that's just not true. Because what about the people who win the lottery? They're going to rip up that lottery ticket and say, that's too good to be true. That couldn't have been right. That was wrong. No, they're not going to do that. Believe you and me, they didn't realize ever in their life that they were going to win the lottery. Half the people who win the lottery, it's like, what the? So what, you're going to say just because it feels like a fantasy? Maybe it's your fantasy man. Maybe you never, maybe you have a Leo coming towards you. Maybe you never, realized. Right? We're in Aries, some kind of fire sign coming towards you. Maybe you're saying to yourself, hey, look, I never in my life would, maybe they're a star. Maybe they're a center of attention. Maybe they're somebody big. Maybe they got eye out for you. So you're going to say, oh, there's just no way that that person who makes that kind of money, who's wealthy, would have an eye on me. That'd be a fairy tale. No, that's just what happened. You can't deny it. They're looking right at you. They're wooing and cooing you. So you know it's not a fairy tale. See the point? King of Cups. Sitting in your own power. Saying, this is where my emotions are. I'm going to keep myself balanced. I know my success. I know who I am. I'm going to support this situation with balance. Right? I'm going to keep my emotions where they're supposed to be. Using that creativity of the throat chakra to tell myself this is where I'm in control of my emotions, keeping my heart chakra open, right? Keep your heart chakra open. Keep yourself emotionally balanced. Heart chakra talks about the emotions. Absolutely. Meditation may be needed for you what? On the cheetah to get a clear an intention, right? Clear intentions on what's going on. The Fool on top of the Sun. Yeah, this is the new beginnings. This is where the possibilities come through. This is where new opportunities, new pleasures come through. Trust in your life and trust in the situation at hand. And never ever, and there's the Sun again. We got 3 suns going on in all of these. This is where the Sun is saying this is a blessing. Absolutely a blessing. This abundance that you guys are waiting for, this abundance that's sitting over your head as a rainbow, is on its way to shine for you. This is an absolute blessing from the universe. You need to reach up and grab that and never let anybody think for any second that you're in some kind of fairy tale. You know what? Don't even tell people what you're looking at or what you're doing when it comes to blessings and meditations or any kind of manifestations. I'm just like to the point where I'm just like, I'm done with that. Look at that. Now you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. If you guys are looking for love, this is the perfect match with the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. And here they come in with the Page of Pentacles saying, I would like this brand new start. And you have, look at that, the moon. You have the sun, the moon, and you have the sun, the moon, and the star. Some of you are going to marry someone wealthy. Absolutely. So if you are dating someone who is a big in production, entertainment, something of this nature, oh my God, they're going to make you the 9 of Pentacles. They see you as the 9 of Pentacles. They see you as this person who's trustworthy, loyal. This is going to reward you with luxuries. So if you do believe, I've never seen that. I've seen the sun and the moon together, and I've seen the sun and the star together. I've never seen all 3. I've never in my life seen all 3. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen, my friends. And if you are the one who's the entertainer and the star of the show, you are finding the 9 of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus or a Capricorn who you have an eye out for and you just think that they're the cat's meow, or vice versa. Say yes to the dress. This is a yes card. These are all yes cards. Yes, 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 yes. But definitely somebody has got their eye. Either it's you who's big somewhere, somehow, or they're big and wealthy. Someone's going to marry somebody very wealthy. You're going to be very wealthy, very happy. And you're going to go from the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, look, you're already the Queen of Pentacles anyways. Right? Because you already hold the keys within. But they see you as the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is just like being the, wouldn't doubt we don't get an Empress card come out here somewhere. Because you're going to go straight from the 9 of Pentacles straight to the Empress. But you guys are the perfect match for each other. This is a soulmate connection no matter what. And someone is the star of the show over here and a very wealthy, abundant person if you're looking at wealth. I mean, look, you got the moon, the sun, and the star. I mean, come on, guys. How many times, you guys watch tarot all the time. How many times do you see that? I don't. I've done tarot for almost, what? I don't know. Since I was like 12. Okay, so, and I've never seen this. Ever. That's amazing. That is fated. This is fate. That's not just like what I really wished for. This is fated. That's straight from the universe. You're going to get a Wheel of Fortune coming out. Clarify on this situation, please. On the moon, the sun, and the star. That's just crazy. Waiting for your ships to come in. There's the Empress. I told you. Going straight from, thank you. Like I said, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. You know you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're the King of Pentacles. And you're going to become the Empress. You might as well yeah. And you're in the knowing over here with the High Priestess. It's judgment call. It's fate. There's your fate right there. Boom. Law and attraction. But it's also not just law and attraction. It's also fated, because this is where, the angels, the universe has blown a horn and said, you know what? This is the awakening. This is this is the reckoning of your awakening. You're both awake. You're both on the same level. Your souls called each other in. And this is where it's going to be. Wow. This is the craziest chakra reading I've ever had in my life. And you keep your chakras going strong for your intentions, your desires. Keep yourself stable. Keep your heart open for the creativity. Keep your crown chakra open with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is saying you're in the knowing. You know who you are and what's actually coming in. You guys already know. Your soul already knows that it's coming. It's just all about the flexibility of what the timing is for it to actually start, really moving. Absolutely. Big, happy surprise. They're coming in with a cup of love. It could be the biggest surprise, because it might not be today. It could be tomorrow. But however it is, they're coming in as a dreamer. They're coming in with new love. They're coming in with a big, happy surprise and the possibilities. They know exactly what they want. They know. And there's the Ace of Cups. My gosh. There's the Ace of Cups, so it's coming through. There's your gift from the universe right there. With the Lovers, don't fight it. Spirit's like, don't fight this. Right? Don't repress any of your emotions towards this person. Right? Your thinking is the way it's going to be, the way it is. I'm bringing you this love because you deserve it. You two deserve together. Yeah, there's a deep love, a deep bond. This is soulmate connection. For the victory and public recognition. I'm telling you, some of you are going to be publicly recognized, because I'm telling you, somebody or some of you are dealing with somebody who's very big in the public, or you are very big in the public, and you're going to make them acknowledged in the public eye. We might be seeing you on TV, and there's your emperor to go with the empress. Wow. So don't tell me, it's like right now, you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're the King of Pentacles. As you guys get together, they're the Emperor, you're the Empress. I don't care if you're male or female. Take it however it is. Maybe you're the Emperor and they're the Empress. It don't matter. Right? Because this is the way it is. Let's look at it. They see you as, looking at it again, the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as this person. Beautiful. Independent. That knows who you are and what you want in life. Probably see themselves that way too. You know you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're the King of Pentacles. I don't care if you guys are earth signs or not. It doesn't matter. Or have, that's nothing. Right? You might have some, you might be Taurus rising or Capricorn rising. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. It doesn't even matter. The point is, it's talking about the wealth. It's talking about the financial. It's talking about the independence, the stability, the love, the nurturing, the things that you guys have in common. So, which makes you the perfect couple, right? So, here you are, here they are. Not together yet, right? You might be a little bit together, but not 100, right? It's like once you get together, that's what you become. Wow. So, no matter what, you're a power couple to begin with. Definitely somebody might be dealing with a Taurus. For sure. You see that? That is incredible, my friends. This is the most incredible. I've never seen signs and synchronicities within. I mean, I see signs and synchronicities, but not like this, though. This is like really crazy. Usually signs and synchronicities, like I got 7 sevens, 4 3s. Nah. no. You guys got the sun, the moon, and the star. You have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, plus the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor to the Empress. So you're going to go straight from these two kings and queens straight to Emperor mode. Incredible. Story's over. That's the most incredible. Keep your chakras aligned, guys. Because, yeah, at the bottom of the deck you have the, come on, you have the two of cups and the 10 of cups. Yeah. Okay. Shh. We aren't going any further because I don't, yeah. Okay, after that is the Ace of Wands with the Chariot. Boom, it's all over. That's it. I'm done. Beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.